Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a magic review. Hey, today we're going to look at the gold standard from David Regal. What is it? Basically, it's a signed card, freely selected signed card to your tie effect. All right, couple questions we always ask all of our magic reviews, and the first of which is, what's in the box? What's in the box? You're getting a really big box. It's a really big blue box. Inside that, you're gonna get the DVD. DVD is 27 minutes long, and you're gonna get the gold standard gimmick, and you'll get a little tiny bag, a little tiny pouch to put it in. Is it what I thought? It is what I thought, only because, I mean, you kind of watch the trailer and you can kind of see how it goes, and then anybody who's maybe done an effect like this before, it's a similar method. I mean, it's pretty much the only method it could be. I mean, I in my head, I was thinking, well, if I was doing this, I would do it like this, and then when I got it in the mail, that's how it's done. How are the angles? The angles are really good for parlor and for stage, and that's kind of where I would recommend it. I think it could work for restaurant walk around or corporate walk around, especially since that would be another location where you could wear a tie, right? But I think angle-wise, I think you want to keep your sides and your back free of spectators. Can it be inspected? You know what, there's not really anything left to inspect. I mean, the card appears on your tie at the end of the trick, but then you remove it. So you remove it and you pull the card off the pin. The spectator can see a hole in the card. So really, they're probably only going to want to examine the card. No one's going to want to examine your tie pin. And it's clearly in your hand. It's made out of metal. I wouldn't give both pieces to them and let them play with it, because I think then they would find the secret, but I don't think anyone's going to ever ask. All right, so what's the overall quality and production value of the video? David Regal is at a card table. It looks like he's at the Magic Castle. He's in like the close-up or the parlor room. And then he does do the effect live for an actual audience. And then when he's teaching you, he's in that close-up room by himself. You can still hear the audio of people laughing and drinking and having fun in the background. So sometimes there's that kind of echoiness that happens while he's shooting. So there's ambient noise. It's probably an adjacent theater or people just walking by. Mr. Regal does a couple of pickup shots outside where he's not mic'd, or if he is mic'd, you can hear the wind blowing through the camera's microphone. And again, there's some ambient noise of birds fluttering in the wind, but other than that, it's a well-shot video. All right, so what's taught on the video? Okay, like I said, David Regal, he's performing for a live audience, so that's good, and he's in a parlor setting. You're gonna get multiple phases and endings for this card trick routine. David Regal also gives full credit where credit is due, going back to the earliest stages of this trick, giving full credit and for all of his inspiration. Is the device well made? It looks like brass. It's gonna look like a brass tie tack, okay? But it's actually made out of steel. It's very well made, and if you take care of it, it will last you forever. How much practice does this require? I would go through a couple of your old decks and just burn through some cards, just practicing your load and getting it down. But I think anyone who has any experience controlling a card back to the top, or maybe doing an ambitious card routine like that, should have no problem with any of the sleights that are involved. How much setup and reset is there? It's pretty much just a load. It's a finger palm from your pocket. And so to reset, putting the gimmick back in your pocket and you're good to go. Positives. All right, so what are the positives to the gold standard? David Regal is magic royalty, and pretty much everything he puts his name on is going to be magic gold. This does not disappoint. Is it worth your money? You know, like I said, it's made out of steel, okay? This is the real steel tie tack. And so you're getting that, plus the 27 minutes of his teaching. It's definitely, I think, worth your money, especially for people who do parlor or do stage, especially comedy parlor, I think would love this. If you don't wear a tie, David Regal suggests you could put it on your lapel of your jacket. So that's also another alternative, just in case you're wondering about that. Who would like this? Like I said, people that enjoy David Regal's magic, people who do parlor, people who do stage, maybe corporate or walk around where you maybe have to wear a tie and you're looking for a real kicker to your ambitious card routine, I think would like the gold standard from David Regal. All right, so that is the gold standard from David Regal. I want to thank Murphy's Magic for allowing me to have this trick so that I could do the review for you. And if you would like to purchase this for yourself, you can find it from your very favorite Murphy's Magic retailer. Thanks, bye.